Question 1. Which feature of Ginger allows you to reuse code across multiple DBT models? Option A, control structures. Option B, environment variables. Option C, macros. Option D, pivoting data. This question is testing your knowledge of Ginger and how they can be applied in DBT models to improve code reusability. So let's go through each options. Option A, control structures. These are used to create conditional statements, loops, and other control flow constructs within the Ginger templating language. So unlike just like any other programming language, like maybe Java, Python, you have all these control structures for your for loop, your while loops. So this is a feature of Ginger that gives you that functionality. So while this particular feature, which is control structures, can help you create dynamic templates of SQL code, they are not specifically designed for code reusability across multiple models. Whenever you define a control structure within a model, it's just going to be able to be used within that single model. So this option is incorrect. Let's go to option B, environment variables. These are external values that can be accessed within a Ginger template. So they are, like the name states, environment variables. So they are variables you set that based on the environments you're working in, maybe prod, dev, or test. So they are useful for managing configurations or settings depending on which environment you're working in, but they don't really facilitate code reusability. So this option is also incorrect. So let's go to option C, macros. Macros are reusable snippets of code that can be defined using Ginger, and you can then import them into your models across different models within your DBT project. So this feature of Ginger promotes code reusability and code modularization, which makes it easier to maintain and update code across multiple models. So this feels like the correct answer because macros helps us package our code into reusable chunks across different models. Let's see. Option C seems like the correct answer, but let's see the final one, pivoting data. So this is incorrect because pivoting data is a data transformation technique that helps us rearrange our data from like rows to columns or vice versa when you're on pivoting instead. So while it's a useful feature in your data transformation and data transformation layer, it's not really a feature of it doesn't really promote code reusability. It's just something you use. It's not for code reusability. So option C is the final answer based on all the options. And let's see. Yeah, we are right. So explanation, Ginger, the templating language used by DBT, allows you to create a reusable code snippet called macros. So this is the correct answer. And yeah, that is the answer. You can see